On February 16, Beijing time, China Eastern Airlines C919 aircraft conducted its Mu-299 ferry flight. Departing from Shanghai Hongqiao International Airport at 20:04, it completed a nearly 6-hour non-stop flight covering approximately 4,200 kilometers to arrive at Changi International Airport in Singapore. The purpose of this flight was to prepare for participation in the 2024 Singapore Airshow from February 20 to 25. This marks the first time 5 domestic aircraft produced by the Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China, including the China Eastern Airlines C919, to be showcased overseas. The C919 is China's inaugural domestically developed mainline jet airliner, possessing independent intellectual property rights, and adhering to globally recognized airworthiness standards. Featuring a single-aisle narrow-body layout, it accommodates between 158 to 168 passengers and boasts a range spanning from 4,075 to 5,555 kilometers. In addition to static displays, both the C919 and ARJ-21 aircraft will be performing flight demonstrations at the Singapore Airshow. According to local media reports, the C919 conducted a rehearsal flight on the 18th, just before the airshow opened. The rehearsal lasted approximately 10 minutes. It provided a first-hand experience of the C919's flight capabilities for both the audience and media reporters. However, unlike traditional airshows held at airports, the Singapore Airshow takes place in an exhibition center rather than on an airfield. This means that aircraft participating in the airshow must first take off from a nearby airport. Then they fly to the venue, where the aerial displays are conducted. Hence, the Singapore Airshow isn't an ideal setting for showcasing flight display aircraft. It cannot showcase aspects like the takeoff status of aircraft, such as the C919. For instance, maneuvers such as short-distance takeoffs cannot be publicly displayed. Nonetheless, during the day's performance, the C919 showcased dynamic flying maneuvers, including diagonal flight and large slope circling. Additionally, several fly-throughs performed on the spot garnered cheers from the audience. At the end of last year, the C919 passenger aircraft ventured out of the mainland for the first time, conducting display and flight demonstrations in Hong Kong, which garnered significant attention. Its international debut has stirred even greater interest across various sectors. CNN cited Shukr Yusuf, the founder of aviation consulting company Dow Analytics, who stated that the C919 would be the most scrutinized aircraft at the Singapore Airshow. There is a lot of interest to see the actual aircraft, how it performs, and how it is in flight. Over the past few decades, international perceptions of Chinese products have primarily focused on everyday consumer goods, with limited exposure to cutting-edge high-tech products such as commercial aircraft. Hence, as the first large aircraft developed by China, the C919's inaugural participation in an overseas air show holds immense significance. Its regular appearances at renowned international air shows will enhance its visibility, providing more international audiences with the opportunity to experience Made in China up close. This, in turn, will bolster confidence in Chinese manufacturing epitomized by the C919 and similar endeavors.
Tune in every Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. for Qingxiao View, the Business Bridge.